Right to the air is Jackson. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Yeah, they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
No, we changed it.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Johnson. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Crossing route, he finds Likely. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Fumble, first play of the game. Of the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely.
Nice.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
My guy don't do the stanky leg.
Isaiah Likely, 28 yards. And the Ravens are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his left.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Andrews' first catch, good for a first down.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson.
Right side and caught by Kohler.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. They go play action with Jackson out to his left.
Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down. Henry up the middle. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7.
Jackson now. They set up the screen for Henry.
And
this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy leagues.
Is that what they call
receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both
looking right side.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his crew will take over.
Yes, it is. It's a lot of them.
5-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over it from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Yeah, P was right. There's a lot of us.
A first down carry for Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
They go play action now. Jackson steps away. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, stay in.
Out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Jackson.
See you, boy, throw it!
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. To throw is Jackson. This is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, come on. Say, big ends like that.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his
big tight end. Oh, he's brought down.
Not enough time.
Remember here, no timeouts left. They
I
gotta
hate
get to
that.
the line
I wish we
quick.
could turn that off.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The accelerated clock. You can hear me good.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game.
Yeah, and when you text, it pop up on the screen so I can see.
It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
13.
Henry again on second down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Ah,
Boy,
good.
no chance as he was
Right.
met and dropped behind the line there. The defense stiffens to force.
I just can't give it up that close, man. I just can't give it up.
This defense is just flat getting
I can't
after
give it
They're
up.
not giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. He's able to find
Nice.
and he'll be taken
He was all
down
over
many
that too.
times
My
here, first
God.
down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very
Yeah,
solid
he handling the
fourth down
underneath stuff
conversion.
real
And
good.
defensively,
I
pure
need to go over the
frustration.
top. Quit being
Couldn't
scared.
ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Inside handoff, Henry. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Better hit him with it right
from the
now.
safety spot, making a nice play.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
So you got that man back there.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Play action. Now Jackson on the move to his left. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this
I don't
is the first punt of the
deserve.
game for either team.
Oh my God.
And here's a very
I don't
low
deserve.
line drive, almost whiffed on it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Jackson throwing to start the drive. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
It's 3rd and 1. You all right?
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Come on, Saban, what we doing?
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pressure coming. Here's Jackson. He's caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Where you at? You was right there, boy.
And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, he milking. He got the lead. The field goal put him up by 4, so he's just trying to get the field goal.
Get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, he does.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
I needed to go for
now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Go for it on 4.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Nah.
They run wide side with Henry. And he'll get it down here.
He had the 50. 43 now.
And runs it successfully. That means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Need something.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry.
Come on, boy, where you at?
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half two.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
I got to stop.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Running left, it's Henry.
Come on, 32. Good job, boy.
Football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Throwing now is Jackson.
Oh!
Find the open man. That's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
So they get their
you saw what happened
from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Jackson. Right side, there's Likely with it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
But you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Jackson to throw.
Hesitation goes right to Likely. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
I was scared.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here.
What you doing, boy? You're fading to the left, 39. Jackson.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
And they set up the screen. That's complete.
And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Jackson.
Come on, don't back, grab. Don't back, grab. You know better than that, Humphrey.
You have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Throwing. Jackson. Connecting with Andrews.
Come on!
Middle of the field, a breakaway. He's still on his feet. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in
Terrible
this time
time.
frame, that's like a big
Boom.
reveal at the end of a great movie,
Boom.
isn't it? Out
Boom.
of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
The finishes
I ain't gonna lie, that's my
this.
go-to guy,
This
too.
is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Hero one. It's a good game. No, I didn't run, man.
Now to kick it away following the
It was a zone blitz.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. One last shot for Jackson. He's going to let it fly. This is
Come on, you break the
close.
tackle.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down.
You did it on purpose.
Territory. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win
Wasn't good
games
enough.
before,
My
but
goodness.
in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So
I don't think there was no turnovers this game.
Charles Davis and all the hard work.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got the fumble, the opening thing right
You've
there.
been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say.
Yeah, I shouldn't have threw that zone. I should have just I shouldn't have threw the blitz. I should have just stayed with the zone. He only had tight ends as receivers and Flowers. So as long as he wasn't putting a three set out there, 3 wide set or a four wide set, I was good. I should have just stayed with it. I wanted to get that blitz in there. I got greedy. All right, I got to turn it off. The music screen, the screen where I play the music, and I got it turned down, and it's still coming through. Do y'all hear the music? Hold on, let me see. It should be playing right now. I don't hear nothing. Nope, you don't hear nothing. How about now? Oh, I was Hero too. My bad. No music. All right, coaches. See, that's how we gonna have to do. That's how we gonna have to do for the tournament. P, we gonna have to have the coaches on. I should have went for two. I know I should have ended it. I'm scared. Scared money don't make no money. Boy. All right, fellows. At least OT. I know. Now all of a sudden they don't want to tackle. I ain't never seen them break no tackles like that. Although I do it all the time, but still, I guess I get a taste of my own. Could y'all hear him talking? He was talking too. He said he usually blow people out. Yeah, he was cool. I'm a friend him. Oh, you couldn't hear him. Okay. Good. All right, fellows. I'll turn it on when I get back. I gotta go Thanksgiving shopping. I got pea errands to run. Look at my L's on the left. I've been getting hit up. That was when I was in Hero 3. Hero 3 ain't no joke. Mm-hmm. For real. Too much. All right, guys. Well, there's three of us. Feel like I got a fan base. I got to keep going.